Hello everyone, Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Oahu. It is April 27th, 2015. It's like 8:25 in the morning. Let me look. I don't have my watch on today. It is 8:25 in the morning. So, we're talking about the new sale and things that you need to understand. And one of the best things that you could do at this point, because people have so many avenues of gaining knowledge. They have the Google, they have the YouTube, they have the LinkedIn, they have, the Yelp. And they can go and take a look. Your job is going to have to be to separate fact from fiction. You're going to have to do a good job of explaining why the information on the internet could be wrong, if it is wrong, and why that your product or your service fulfills the need or the issue that that person's having. And so that ability to separate fact from fiction will help you understand. And I do understand that there is a certain element of salesmanship that's old school in this, but 50 years ago they didn't have the internet. And a lot of times I'll go online for different industries that I work in, and I'll take a look and see what's going on, and I'll read something and I'm like, oh, that's not true, right? And it's on the front page of Google, so as people are searching, they typically go through the front page, and that's enough for them, and then they call it good. And then they have bad information. So your job is going to be to have to go through the internet and take a look at the front page of whatever industry that you're looking for, maybe the front 2 pages. So if there's 10 search results on Google, 30 of the first results, to make sure that everything that they're getting out of there is going to be fact. And it's going to take some homework on your part, and there's nothing wrong with that, because everybody else is going to be sitting at home watching a TV and drinking a couple of beers where you're going to be working and you're going to be ahead of them. And just know that most salespeople aren't going to take the time to do this. So as you're going through, you're going to have to be able to separate fact from fiction for your buyer, and it's going to take you looking at technology. Now here's the other thing: as you're doing that, you should look up what's on the internet about you and about your company, because you're going to have to do that research and have that capability of talking about why something is wrong or why something's right. And if there's a huge complaint, you're going to have to, somebody's going to ask about it. You better know that it's there. You better know. And like, the new sale requires you to know what is going on about your company, about your name, about your service, because you do leave a digital footprint, just like I do. If you Google my name, Sylvan Bell, you're going to get 500 videos on YouTube. You're going to get a couple of different websites. You're going to get a Twitter feed. You're going to get a Vimeo channel. You're going to get all sorts of stuff. And I've looked. All my stuff is good. There's stuff out there about other people that I know in the industry that have a lot of problems, that have a lot of services issues. So know that part of the new sale is doing the research on yourself and on your company and being able to separate the fact from fiction. And you really want to be able to do that, because there is going to be a lot of fiction out there, but it's going to give you a leg up on everybody else who hasn't done this work, okay? So the new sale means that you're going to have to go through and do some work and figure out things about yourself, your product, your service, your widget, your company, and be able to talk about it in a way that makes sense to the buyer. Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. Subscribe, and then send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Sylvan Bell. Only Scott Bell will still know. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.